everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be here with you today. Today we are doing a long-awaited nail video. I posted on my community tab which nail design that you guys would like to see the most, and you picked the frog design. I've been wanting to do that nail design for ages, so thank you for everyone who voted and chose that design. I just want to preface this video by saying I am in no way, shape, or form a nail artist, nail technician. I'm not even an artist in general. I'm very bad at drawing and art and just all things related to art. So please give me a little bit of grace. Also, you may hear some distant white noise in the background. That is my daughter's sound machine. She's taking a little nappy nap. So hopefully that's not too distracting. And also, last thing is you may hear a little pitter patter in the background. That would be my dog Apple. She is just out and about. So I'll try my best to kind of edit that out, but hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. Let's get into the nails, okay? So I already did my base and prepped the nails because if I didn't, honestly, this would have been such a long video. So these are what my nail bases usually look like. As you can tell, I always do like a nude color if I'm doing like a French or like a design. So I will kind of talk you through my process real quick of what I do. So I always start with a base coat fresh on the press-on nails themselves. I do the AB gel base coat's what I've been using lately, and I don't mind it all that much. It's not bad and it holds everything that I put on top of it. Then I go in with the Beetles Builder Gel. This is a very thick base kind of gel. As you can see, it's very thick and it kind of helps your nails get that acrylic look. As you can see, like they're very thick, and I really prefer that because it like gives the nails, like I said, like a thickness to them that makes them look like acrylic, and it makes them stronger for wear. And then for my perfect gel base color, I have never been able to find a gel nail polish that is like, this color. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I use these two colors. This is from, let me get it for you. This is the brand. I got this off Amazon, and it comes with all of these nude jelly colors, and I use these two together. So I take DX05 and I put that on first, and then I do 2 coats of this DX02, and that is how I start my base. I don't always do this, but if I'm doing like a French tip or I'm doing like designs on like a nude color nail, this is the base that I'll start with. So we are doing the green frog design today, and I've kind of been thinking about this for a few days because I'm a girl. I honestly have hundreds and hundreds of gel nail polishes, and I'm not trying to like be very precise because I feel like a green frog can be many different shades of green. So minus this one, I kind of was testing out these greens that I had, and I think I like this one the most. I feel like this one is a little bit too sage, and this one is, I don't know, girl, like, I let's just take this out, take this out, take this out. Here we go, here we go. Okay. I was also thinking, hear me out, alright? Let's see this one. I already got polish on my fingers. Look at this. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, look at that sparkle. Me. So I'm having a little bit of a conundrum. Will it focus? Maybe not. Anyways, look at that. Ugh. I just don't know if it'll be opaque enough. I haven't used these yet. I literally just got them. But I'm actually looking at it. I'm thinking this one looks the closest to the picture. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know. And I don't know. I want them to all be the same color. This is gorgeous. I'm looking at my reference photo right now. I have my computer right here. I'm thinking this one might be the closest. I'll put a picture on the screen. Also, I will link everything I use, just in case you want to pick it up. So I'm gonna need this yellow for the petal, or the stamen. I don't know, girl. It's been so long since I've been in school. I really love this. Okay, next time, whatever. I'll have to find a nail look to use this one. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with this green. Hey there, gorgeous. And like I said, I will link everything below. I think this was like $9 for 6 polishes. Okay, and so every time I do my nails, I always need a little cleaning jar. This is just my dedicated nail brush cleaner. Then I take this, you can't see me, but I'm shaking it. Alcohol. And this one has a nozzle, which I think is super nice, super nice. Which I actually like quite a bit to like fill it up. Okay, so I like to have the alcohol just to like clean my brushes and dip the brushes into, and you know, yada yada yada. Okay, let me pull the microphone a little bit closer. Okay, so I'm looking at my photo. We're gonna do the French tips first. I have all my brushes and stuff right here. Just keep them in this little the brush that I like to use. It got a little messed up. This brush is usually the best. I'm just gonna dip it in a little alky. I always need something to put the gel polish on. So I'm just gonna take the green. I think this is actually gonna be the closest one to the photo. I didn't even know it honestly came with this one. Just put a little bit. I used to be very intimidated of doing French tips, but I think I'm pretty okay at it now. I usually just start in the corner like that, like that, like that, and drag all the polish. Ooh, look at that. We're eating, babe. We are eating. And then I just fill it in. Just fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Dragging, dragging, dragging. I'm also like not a professional, obviously. I'm just a girl. So, this is just like the techniques that have worked for me. I know people say like, oh, draw a cross at the top and then connect, but girl, like what the fuck? That don't make no damn sense to me. Oh, I don't know how I feel about green. I don't think green looks great on me, but I don't know. I've been wanting to do this you're asleep, that shit's gonna wake you up. But I just like to make sure that it's like all filled in. Ooh, I almost fumbled my bag. And there we go. We got our first French dip. Normally when I do this, like not on camera, I bring the shit so fucking close to my face. So I have to like be careful because I can't see shit. Alright, on to the next one. We're doing good. What do you think? I think this is such a fun little design. Can you see? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? I was gonna wear my like wearable tripod, and I did start this video because I actually was gonna do the base of one of my nails on camera, but girl, that wearable tripod was just bouncing way too much for my liking, and I just like couldn't use my hand. So I think it'll be better for like another type of video, but not a nail video. I want to get the tripod that you can like wear on your neck. Maybe that'll be better, because also like my chest girl, my chest takes up so much space. So yeah, anyways, that's why I'm not using it, but I figured it out, okay? But anyways, I hope this video is relaxing. I love doing my nails. It's like such a little hobby for me. I get so into it. What do we think about that? I don't think that is... Girl, you better not. Okay, let's put her back. I got these. If you do like acrylic nails, you need this little stand. I've had this for like 5 years. I got it off Amazon. It's like $3, and it just holds your little nails for you. So we're gonna skip the middle finger because we're gonna do the frog on there. But let's go to the ring finger. Let's go to the ring finger. I'm cleaning off my brush. Okay, dipping, dipping, dipping. Can you see? I have to like be conscious of my hands. Okay, we're just connecting, 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 connecting. And building, building, building. I guess you could like use the actual like nail polish brush. But girl, I just think this is easier because you can like pull it on, like the pool, make it wet, and then fill in what needs to be filled in. Look at that. I gotta do some smoothing. I really would love my mom to come and sit and let me do her nails for a video. My mom, though, she really doesn't like stuff like, not like stuff like this, but she doesn't really, she likes like a plain nail, which I'm like, girl, that's so boring. Like, I only remember one time in my life where my mom had acrylic nails, one time, and I remember that so vividly. Okay, just gonna put that down. Let's see what we're looking at. What do we think? Anyways, I think doing her nails would be really fun. My mom has like typical mom hands. I feel like I just look at her hands and I'm like, yeah, like you're a mom, obviously. But maybe she'll grace us with a appearance. Once I learned how to do French, I felt like such a baddie because I feel like French nails are so versatile, and you can like do French so many different ways. So yeah. I'm gonna clean this one up a little bit, I think, with, I don't know. And then I like to get the tip so I had to move the microphone, and this is so much better. So we're gonna start. Oh, so we're gonna start on this hand. Let's get some green. We're getting there. I'm seeing the vision. It's coming alive, coming alive. Let's talk about, what should we talk about? Girl, did anybody watch the Love is Blind reunion? I know I talked about Love is Blind in my last video, but oh my god. Honestly, that reunion pissed me off. I felt like they spent so much time focusing on like all the OG Love is Blind people coming and like doing different things that they didn't really get to the nitty gritty. Like they didn't really talk to Brittany or Kenneth, which like pissed me off. They talked to Trevor, but it like they just pretty much asked him about like having a girlfriend before coming on the show and like during the show and stuff. But they didn't touch on like his connection with Chelsea. They didn't ask Chelsea and Jimmy like if they were like together. It honestly was such a lazy reunion. I was disappointed at the end, and I just felt like a lot of things weren't addressed. Like, what was the point? I also felt like they were holding back a lot. How does that look? Ooh, I need to kind of fix that. I felt like they were holding back a lot since not last season, but like one of the few seasons ago, like Vanessa Lachey got a lot of heat for, you know, like asking people when they were gonna have babies and stuff like that. So I felt like she really didn't, like, I don't know, like she just wasn't trying to like ask the hard questions. I don't know, because if you watch Love is Blind before, like, you know, like the style. Oh girl, don't roll away. You know, and you kind of like know how they are. So I just felt like they were holding a lot of stuff back, but I'm really glad that they dragged fucking side salad Sarah Ann's ass. Like, I'm glad that they didn't shy away from that aspect, because that was like one of the big drama points this season. And then they kind of called her out for her comment of like making entertainment, or like making reality TV, like entertaining reality TV, reality. And so I'm really glad that they kind of dragged her on that, and like, you know, nobody really believing like the story of like nothing between them happening that night and stuff like that. But I was really disappointed with a lot of the other stuff, and honestly, like, I really could have done without seeing like all of the OG people. I don't know, it just like, it didn't, I don't know. I was feeling very underwhelmed. My finger got stuck. Yeah, I was feeling very underwhelmed. I didn't really care. And then, yeah, AD was pissing me off, especially like when she started talking about Matthew. She kept like looking at Clay, and when she was like answering, kind of like looking at him. Sorry, I gotta scratch my lip. Kind of looking at him like, oh, can I say this? Like, girl, this is your story. He did not choose you. He didn't, I guess, he didn't see a future with you. But I don't know. I just hope that they're not together IRL, in real life, because that would be very disappointing. But yeah. What do we think? I feel like this side's a little lopsided. And Jessica, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about her. Like, I don't know. But I love that she called Jimmy out for like being stupid in his interview that I guess he did, and tried to say like, oh, we weren't really talking that long. and she was like, somebody please bring the receipts. We're moving through it. We're almost done with the Frenchie. Okay, last little French. So good for her on like calling that out. I'm doing a little different to see if I can try something different. But yeah. But that, yeah, like, they didn't, I don't feel like they talked about a lot. Honestly, I was, like, pissed off by the end. I was like, really? All this hype and all of this hubbubalub for nothing. It kind of reminds me of that TikTok that's like, are you hungry? Or it's like, I hope you're hungry, and then they say, for nothing. Because that's what it gave, was nothing. How does that look? Don't worry about these like sides where you can see it sticking out. It's because like this little stand is too small for the pinky, so the builder gel gets like stuck to it. So I always have to file that down after I'm done. But don't worry, because it always makes it look weird, but it's not, I promise. So that was the Love is Blind reunion, anticlimactic. I'm disappointed. Oh well, now I need to find something else to watch. I'm gonna cure these and then I'll be right back. Okay, so while that's curing, I'm gonna start on the frog. I have my picture in front of me. I'm nervous, girl. But we're gonna do it. If we can do this, we can do anything. Maybe. Probably. We're women. Most of us. But there are some guys here, so we love them too. Okay, let me take a look at my picture. It's kind of like a half circle. It's like a reversed French. We're just like going the other way. Ooh, it's okay. It can be fixed. Let's fill her in. Again, I'm not artistic. I don't know how to draw, but I feel like if I can see like a picture of something, I'm pretty good at like copying it, just not in detail. That's why this is like one of the best designs in my opinion, because like I can copy some shapes and put them together, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we're just gonna fill it in. Can you hear my dog? Bugs are so loud. Everything they do is just so loud. I need to refill this green. And I cure, if I'm doing like the French, I'll do like 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Just depending on like how thick the polish is. This I'm probably gonna cure it for 60 seconds. Just because she's a thick boy. What do you think about that? That's pretty good, right? I don't know. I'm gonna cure this and then work on the eyes and stuff. And this little holder is so nice because it's magnetic. Oh, that's a lot, but that's okay. We'll just put it there. And dragging it. It's spring break right now here in Texas. Sorry if you can see the blue hue. That's from my UV light to cure it. Anyways, it's spring break right now. And did anybody do anything exciting for spring break? I miss being in like middle school and like looking forward to like summer vacation and spring break, and Christmas vacation was my favorite. It's kind of pooling, so we're probably gonna take a trip, not before like school gets out for the summer, but after spring break but before summer break, just because like the prices are better and flights are better. But, okay, let me fill this in a little bit right here. It has just like a dip or like a divot, so that's why it's giving Hunchback of Notre Dame. But yeah, everything's so expensive right now. So, and then they, obviously like airlines like upcharge for like spring break and stuff because they know like people are gonna go travel and take trips. Ooh, there we go. That's what we got so far. Let's put her back on there and cure her. Okay, I think for the eyes, I'm going to use this stamper tool just because I don't really know. Drag it down. I don't know what I'm doing, so no, that is not it. That's why I decided to cure it first, so that I could just take some alcohol and start over. Okay, that's okay. That didn't work, but that is okay. Let me maybe get one of these brushes. Okay, so it's pretty big. Ooh, what the fuck? That is not giving. That's not giving frog. What is that giving? I don't know, girl. I feel like this brush is too dense. Okay. Not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. It's all a learning experience. Let's try again with this. Okay, so we'll start. Oh, girl, that did nothing. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, that's something, right? That's something, that's something, that's something, that's something, that's something. Just kind of fix it. Kind of blend it. I don't know if that's giving. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can fix this somehow. Thankfully it's only 2 frogs, so that's good. Oh my god, that's terrible. What do I think? Oh, it's just too bulky. Okay, so I had to do the first frog off camera just to kind of get the idea. Let me draw my brush. Okay, so you need a lot, and then I just stamped it like this. And I think that one might be too crooked. Maybe it can be fixed. And then I just kind of connected it. I'm not an artist, so it's hard for my brain to kind of like trust the process on certain things. Cause I look at this and I'm like, okay, this is like the final product, but it's not. So I'm gonna do that, and let me finish this one off camera too. I'll show you before I cure it. That way you can get a better look for it. Okay, so this is what I have so far. We're gonna cure it and then move on to the eyes. Okay, so let's start on the eye. I think this one might be a little too big. No, maybe not. 2 black dots. Okay, look at us go. And the little smile. The little smile. Oh. just brush through the black just so all of the bristles get coated. I hate when, oh, it went back down, but there's like a rogue bristle. I wish I had something a little bit thinner. Maybe this one. Change of plans. Let's try this one. Oh, I think that's the same thickness. Oh well, if it's wrong, we can. He's unsure. He's like, what the hell? We want a happy frog, not a sad frog. Let's take that off. See, it's nothing. It's nothing to just start over. Oh, that's a lot. Dip, 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 dip. Get all that excess alcohol off. Turn that frown upside down if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's try this again. I feel like I have too much. Okay, don't be funny now. Okay, yes, eat, you're eating. Secure this one. For the little blush color on Mr. Frog's cheeks, I'm using this Rosalind gel polish that I got in a set in the color C337. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. He has just a very oval blush on his cheekies, cheekies. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I did. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Look at that. Oh my god. That is so cute. And then we'll do the eyes. Little pupils, little pupils. Oh, that is so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. I feel like it looks like Keroppi from Hello Kitty. And I'm just gonna cure that. Oh, look at that. So cute. He's a little lopsided, but we love him. And then let's give this little guy some blush. 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 That is adorable. Looks better in person. Oh, look at that. Put my brush down, kind of give them some shade. So we're back. Let's see. I'm gonna just do the little pupils to bring him to life. Clean my brush. I have a lot going on. So let me just. Maybe I do need to take this off. Okay. Dot, dot. Oh, he's so cute. He's coming to life. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Or her. Girl, we do not care. Let's put that back on there. And we're almost done. We're getting close to flower time. And just dip, 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 dip in here. And dot, dot, dot. Oh, that's adorable. Let me cure it so it doesn't spread. Okay, so we are fresh out of the shower, aka the gel lamp. So I'm looking at my reference photo right now, and on the frogs there are no flowers. And the thumb has 3 flowers. while, so